Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another Hell Let Loose live stream here for some realism on the front lines, number 177. Go ahead, zoom to that intro, and we'll get into it. Schedule up directly from our Discord here. So you'll see, there it goes, that we had a bunch of streams this week, from Mafia the Yellow Country through Gears of War Reloaded last night. All streams are archived if you want to check them out. But today, we are doing Hell Let Loose, Insurgency Sandstorm, ATS. Tomorrow we got Ron. I usually don't stream on Sundays, but I'm taking off Monday due to the U.S. holiday. So decided to do at least one of the makeup sessions tomorrow. I don't know if I'll make up the other one. We have one mission to go and Ron to get S tier across the whole game on normal for the base game. Then we got the DLC, so we'll probably be done next week anyway. Knock on wood. But yeah, we're running 15 late, so we're gonna do 115 to 315 a hard cut. It doesn't have to be a hard cut. It can be till 3:30, but I'm gonna try to hard cut at 3:15. I'd like to do up to 2 hours instead of 2 hours and 15, but yeah, there's 10 minutes left in the match. I might stick it out. Let's see what happens. Then we'll come back with Insurgency Sandstorm. If it sticks to the plan the way I want, by 3:45, worst case 4 o'clock. That'll be an hour and a half to 2, and then ATS is going to stick to 9:30ish. If I can make that happen, just because I got some plans tomorrow. I gotta be up earlier than normal, so I want to try and hold the full stream up to 3 hours without worrying about it. That is that. Plan for the game itself, we usually just hop in the server, chill there. I do a lot of different positions. I do Commander, AT, Armor, Recon. We did a Hacksaw Ridge stream last week. Saved almost 60 people. It was pretty awesome, honestly. Didn't fire one shot. And yeah, we're going back to normal today, so see what positions are open and kind of wing it from there. I'm usually open-ended on this. Really depends, what's going on, what's available, blah, blah, blah. Like, sub, link, subscription, check it all out. Performance-wise, last week we had we had the Hacksaw Ridge stream, so I had 59 revives is what I came up with from adding them all up. Almost 60, like I said. Best session in 2025 was a 7.5 KD on 173, and best overall was a 10.0 KD on number 124, mix of AT and Armor. Random champion Saturday. I didn't watch anything last night, but tonight I'm watching Snatch. Tomorrow night I'm watching Wednesday, the first half of season 1 or season 2, and yeah, Monday I'm off, so just going out to dinner and taking it easy peasy instead of streaming. But that is the dealio. Goal for the game right now is to get to level 125. I think that covers it. I want to throw a warning out there. In the last week, a lot of my games on PC, like Counter-Strike 2, Warzone, Ready or Not, all decided to just resize themselves to 2K. I don't know why. Just out of the clear blue, it just started happening. I didn't update my graphics driver. Nothing changed at all. But I started putting them in 2K and then causing issues, so I've been having to fix it. This game seems okay. But also, yesterday, Ground Branch. I don't know if it was a Ground Branch specific issue or what, but my stream got all stuttery and I had to cut out like a half hour of content because it was just acting up. It really sucked because it's one of my favorite games to play on a bi-weekly basis, and it is what it is. But knock on wood that Hell Let Loose goes smooth today. Just want to throw the warning out there in case, it starts acting up. We will address it. But I'm running the same settings as always, so technically it shouldn't be an issue. I think that covers everything I wanted to say. So thanks for watching, like, sub. I'm going to get off. Peace out. I'm joking. Joking. Yeah, everything's looking good so far. I was losing skipped frames yesterday is what was going on, so I don't know what the hell that was about, but one last check of everything to make sure everything's looking good before I pull myself in today. Pop up Task Manager, see what we're repping. Computer's 5-year-old gaming laptop. It was great in its prime. Now it's old. It's an old fart nowadays, so I gotta watch out. It's been showing a little bit more and more. I'm gonna build a custom with like a 5080. It's been way too much money, but I really want it. CPU's looking great. GPU's in the 90s, so but it should be fine. The encoder is at least. But the encoder in the 90s should not be an issue. If we have any issues, I'll modify my settings. Go ahead, sort by ping. Go from there. Crazy how many streams we have for this game. I kind of want to get this in Insurgency in the 200 Club. For those who don't know, Hell Let Loose Vietnam was announced. And I'm going to move this to Hell Let Loose Vietnam when the time comes. Doesn't mean we won't play World War II anymore, but maybe we'll move it to once a month or something. But eventually, we are going to play Hell Let Loose Vietnam you know, gonna replace this at some point in the future. Like I said, maybe I'll when that happens and we move this to Vietnam, we have a once-a-month shooter game lineup. Maybe I'll move Hella Loose World War II to that, so we don't just completely abandon it. But a lot of people are gonna be moving over, including me. So let's just hop in here. They got space. Haven't played El Alamein in a while. Why not? Hope everyone's having a good day, good week, good life. Major shout out to Muddy in chat. What is going on, man? AK yeah, TD there. AKJ Smoke. Gonna fight for the British. What position are we gonna play is the question. Oh hell yeah, I'll get Recon. Reporting for duty, sir.
There you go, there you go.
I see you right there. I can spawn behind you, but I got 8 seconds. Let's tell him to wait a sec. Appreciate it. You got a plan for us, or are we just heading out? Shout out to CR Falcons. What's going on? I'm here. Sorry.
Spot to try. Get there if I can.
Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, I can't control what people say. It's public comms. Keep that in mind. Always got to throw a warning out there. To me, they sound actual British, or they just make an accent. You see chat real quick. Shout out to TD, AK Muddy, AKJ Smoke. Shout out to CR Falcons. Anyone else who stopped in, appreciate it. Me not leaving Muddy. Thought you had a B-Day party, man. A happy belated B-Day to Muddy in chat. One of TGS' longest fans since a decade ago when we had like less than 100 subs. Been here since. Nice welcome to Hella Loose. A lot of people might be mean to you. Just look for the new player-friendly servers. I have, I'm over rank 100. I got over 400 hours in this game. We have 177 streams of Hella Loose of up to 2+ hours. Some of them are back-to-back where I play like 4 hours or 3 to 4 hours. For the break, but yeah, got a lot of time. But one thing, unlike some of the other people, the more players the merrier. It helps the company grow, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So hence we got Hella Loose Vietnam coming out. Hell yeah. I don't know when. I think 2026, but I can give you some tips in a second, but it really depends what you're looking to play. Honestly, I would stay out of like leader roles and stuff like that so you're used to the game. Definitely learn the buttons and the radio comms, because that'll be crucial if you're using a mic. Let's catch up on the rest of the chat real quick. I see more messages popping up. Roger that. Yeah, practice makes perfect. I mean, I'm 400 hours in the game, and sometimes I play a position I don't play frequently, and I learn something new, you know. This is one of those games that people are ranked 200, and there's still something to learn somewhere, somehow. Just like Squad and Arma, but not on this scale. That's why I like Hella Loose. It's like, you get a decent chunk of the experience of a true MilSim, Arma and Squad, etc., but without
I'm gonna jump out close
the 18-hour battle. I mean, Squad's obviously, you know, it can be like an hour battle, hour and a half sometimes. Give you sure as a half hour. So, you get the idea. But, it's just like, you get more matches in. I stream Squad once a month. Thought about checking out Armor Reforger, just been lazy to install it and run it. Where we going, sir?
Well, I'm thinking we'll go.
You want to go shut down enemy Arty?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Alright, let's get back there. Should be good if driving across the bottom of the map, just avoid the road. Let's see how ranked this guy is, so I know I'm talking
I'm
to.
trying to get to that move mark.
He's more ranked than me.
Put an outpost there. We can just work that for a little bit.
Roger that. Yeah, as per tips for this game, really, one, learn the fundamentals, like how the game works. You know, pick your correct loadout. Make sure you know how the comms work, all the buttons.
See enemy to our front, directly to our front.
Like I said, play new game servers. You got a ping on it? I see it. That was my first shot
nice
today, man.
Nice one, nice one.
Oops, here, you take driver's seat.
No, you push the drive.
Oh, stalled on me. That was a hell of a shot. First shot in a week, hallelujah. And I don't know the last time I played Recon like a month ago. It's like the last time I played Recon was like a month ago. I'll take that shot. I didn't even actually like read the distance like I do a lot of time. That was sweet though. What I also recommend if you're still there is hone in on like what you want to play. Like for me, out of we'll call it 450 hours, whatever the hell it is, 250 are probably just AT. I probably have like 50 to 100 in command, 100 plus in armor, another 50 plus in recon. Get the idea. I was just trying to stay off the road. We should park somewhere here.
Yeah, we'll put outposts up. I'll try to move away from the truck a little bit.
Guy right there, guy right there.
I got contact. Down.
I didn't have a pistol. I hopped out, I shot him, I'm alive, but wish I could bring you back from the dead.
No, you keep going and I'll get all the way up there and I'll get an outpost closer.
I can't believe that just happened, bro. Yeah. I saw him, I was trying to reverse, that thing moves like a fucking snail in the ocean. Barely wanted to reverse, I was trying to turn the back to keep us safe. And he got out of the car because this game thinks that it's one of the issues, stay away from vehicles or tanks when they're moving. Because the vehicle's moving 2 miles per hour and your toe touches it, the game's gonna straight up kill you. Because for some reason, Hallelujah thinks you should die from that. It's like your toe got ran over, you're dead. Your elbow touched the car going 5 miles per hour, you're dead. So just, that's another major tip. It is way too easy to die for stupid reasons like that. Also make your shots count. This ain't no Call of Duty. Use cover to your advantage. Play strategically. Play this like you're playing a hardcore shooter or MilSim, not like you're playing Call of Duty or Battlefield. Mod McMaster can vouch for that. He's a hardcore COD player. The only reason we be getting dubs on the regular, because I play COD once a week. While it's not my favorite game, it's on the lower end of the list. Through the years it's been going down. I've been playing since the original, so I'm like, I'm still sticking in there. Especially now that Microsoft owns it and it's on Game Pass. I'm not seeing anything on Arty.
Ooh, got a supply truck coming my way.
I'm gonna start making my way towards you. 3K hours in the Mortal, man. Woo! I don't know the last time I played a game for over 1,000 hours. Probably Counter-Strike back in the 2000s when I was playing in leagues. I was playing in Cal, CEVO, OGL, MLG, all that stuff back in the 2000s era. RIP to CAL, Cyber Athletic League. You were around the 2000s gaming? Probably never heard of it. Where is that? The fuck? I thought I heard a truck moving, and it's just our truck sitting there, parked quietly.
That's a good decoy too. Leave that truck there.
That fucking threw me off. I hear it. Sounds like someone's pressing the gas. Yeah, see
Yeah, because
it.
if you just leave it there running, they would come and inquire and get a couple easy shots there.
I'll move towards you.
That supply truck moved back towards.
Probably when they grab supply. Yeah, game's not easy to play. When I started playing this game, dude, I spent so much time just getting killed by people I couldn't see, blah, blah, blah. You know, if you watch those streams, like number one, probably had like a 0.4 KD for the first like week straight. And then I finally was so excited to get above a 1. Nowadays, if I'm like on foot like I am right now, if I don't have like a 1.4, yeah, it's not a... Yeah, 1.4 is probably my average on foot. If I'm running armor or something, it'd be well over 2.0 on a rough day, let alone below like a 3 or 4, and same with Commander. But usually I mix it up, so I might do like AT, Recon, and Command over a stream. So then a 2.75 is not a bad day, you know what I mean? When you're playing Commander, armor and stuff, you get way more kills. It's not the same. Like I can't play Command, get an 8 KD and say, oh yeah, this is the best day ever perfectly. I got an 8 KD. It's like, nope. You're using airstrikes and all this stuff to your advantage. It's not like all gritty warfare to the max.
So put outposts.
So like it's really about, you gotta just like pick what you want to play. If you need to try stuff, go, you know, each match change position. Try medic, try machine gunner, try AT. I love AT. It's one of my favorite. I like doing AT, recon, armor, and command. On armor, when you play tank, everybody gets all the kills, whether you're the driver, the spotter, or the person shooting. So keep that in mind. If you're willing to drive and it's at least a medium tank, you also get a machine gun.
Here now.
So you can move people down. But there's a lot of, if you go on YouTube and look up like hella loose beginner guides or something like that, you'll probably find some good content. I don't bother making stuff like that because so many people already made stuff like that. For those watching, we have 2 more hella loose streams as of next week and the week after, and then I'm on a 2-week vacation going across the Atlantic, so we will not have hella loose the last 2 Saturdays of September. But don't worry, we are going to drop non-live content, and one of those will be a hella loose montage.
Here.
McMaster, our mod / YouTube editor, video helper, all that stuff. Gonna try and get out at least 1 video a week, if not more. I'm hoping for 2 to 3, but you know, it'll be based on how busy he is and stuff. But one of them will be a hella loose montage. We do have another hella loose recon stream. Me and Cat had a crazy session sniping people into Brook back when it came out, and it's still been on our list for movie, you know, videos to make out of a stream, where we take a 2-hour stream and we make like a 5-minute video.
The driver I shot. I don't see the driver. I just see the truck there.
Roger that. That's kind of dead back here. Nodes. You see that?
Yeah, copy that. Mark those 2.
Going in.
He's there.
Ping him. I'm moving up all I know in our sight.
He's in the truck. He's moving in the truck.
Not gonna be able to hit him, but unless he turns.
All ass now.
Ah. Now let's get rid of those nodes.
I can go down and do the nodes. You can cover me, or vice versa.
Yeah, it works. I think they're going down for the nodes right now, the other recon team. Can you communicate with them, see what's up?
Yeah, and then we'll cover them.
Another thing for new players is how the comms work. You have prox comms, your squad comms, and then you have, if you're squad leader or
Yeah, that's good. That's good eyes on.
commander, you have the command
comms.
comms as well. So did I already get rid of it? Oh, they're running towards it. Their Arty's just dead. I don't know why they're wasting it, but that's their problem.
Yeah, one of the recon guys got taken out by a mine.
That's why you avoid the road.
There you go.
Watch yourself crossing that road. I don't see any mines, but you know, it might not be rendering from this distance. Be good to cross there. You're going for the nose. Mines might actually be on the, were they on the nodes or on the road?
It was on the right side of the nodes, away from the road.
Yeah, watch
away
yourself.
from the road.
People probably bouncing betties and shit down on the.
I'm taking fire.
I hear it, I don't see it. Skin cover. He's dead.
I'm gonna get inside the nodes.
You're safe.
Take him down.
Good enemy supplies dropping, I got eyes.
I got good cover in between these.
Yeah, but that was friendly supplies. Shout out to HD, what's up, man? How's it going? Doing well. And yeah. One of the streams I mentioned that I left my job a week ago. It's going as expected. You know, it's slow, the long and winding road. That you know, rarely that you find a job in like a month. Take a half year, even a year to find something, especially these days in the IT cyber world. But I'm looking. For those who don't know, last Friday I left my job because they cut my hours back in June to 50%. The company cut like 2/3 of the employees because they were doing bad. I was the last person in the entire U.S. team for a global company to have my hours cut because I'm like I was a technical expert / lead, so I did all the stuff. Demos, customer support, worked with R&D, QC, did some QC testing, built manuals. I did a lot of stuff. Did presentations online. Can't get too specific, but you know, someone who's seen Microsoft webinars and stuff, you know, yeah, it might be in there somewhere, but gotta keep some privacy in my life. Stuff like that. I wasn't working for Microsoft though, but it'd be cool if I did. But we'll see where he crumbles. Not that I'm worried about it. On a 2-week vacation into September, and then I'm not really trying to find anything to start till October at this point. They have those stupid probations where you can't travel or take time off for like 3 months or half a year or whatever the hell it is that you know when you start a job. So I'm not willing to start anything before then.
Put new outposts for us.
Spent way too much money booking planes and hotels to cancel that now. You better give me a nice bonus to get me to reconsider. Truck just blew up. Let me just make sure I'm caught up on chat. Speaking just for pixel movement here, so. I think I've seen everything so far. And I'm an optimistic type of guy, you know. We all have our days where we go in the rut, but something I've like tuned mentally for years. But just like everyone else, I've had my cycles of life. The good, the bad. The shit hits the fan. The great. Even on a shitty day, you gotta look at what's good. Nothing, fuck that day, go to sleep. Bad days, like you have a bad day at work, I get on stream, playing like absolute shit in PvP, getting pissed off in like Counter-Strike 2 with my 0.5 KD that day. When I know I can do better. Yeah. Dinner, you burn dinner. Delivery guy leaves your food at the wrong house for lunch. Get a nail in your tire. Those days come and go. Thankfully, knock on wood, I don't think it's today. Today's been pretty chill. Just grab some Dunkin'. Now here I am. 3-day weekend. Well, 3-day weekend for Electric Vaults, my wife. For me, I'm just on an indefinite weekend. Not that I'm doing nothing with my time. Keeping the same stream schedule, but I'm working on some certifications in cyber. One's related to info protection on Microsoft. I'm learning about DLP. You know, I already knew it because I already have a certification, but I never like learned how to actually function it and like operate it. So I'm taking a class on that now. Then I'll take a cert test for my vacation in 2 weeks. Might go back to school after. Went to college for electrical engineering. Graduated. Only worked like half a year in that and moved on to other things. Cyber is kind of where I went down the road. Didn't find it, you know, I like working with 3D apps and 2D apps, like drawing apps like AutoCAD and stuff like that. But when you're doing like engineering, you're working on the software and it's cool, like the 3D models and run simulations. But for electrical, it's boring. You draw circuits and switches and maybe like the box where the equipment's put. Yeah, it's not very exciting. Cyber has definitely been more fun. Interesting. Learned a lot. Customers who experienced a lot of stuff from China stealing their IP to protecting stuff for the government, blah blah blah. Can't get too specific. Gotta be generic. I'm under NDA. I have a non-compete for like half a year, but the company's in shambles. I highly doubt they're gonna come after me, but I'm not gonna risk that in the first place. Best bet just to stay away from the competition for now. Plus, I'm trying to stay on their good side. Because there'd be products being sold to a new company, to my knowledge, and if they come to me with a good offer to come back, I might do it. We should probably move somewhere. It's a little bit quiet out here. You'll try when I get backside of Hamlet. See if we can snipe people in Hamlet from the rear.
Yeah, that sounds good. Get some more action up there.
Yeah, it's too quiet out here. We'd like to watch some grass grow, but there ain't no grass out here, boy. Found a little bush. Yeah, I was in that cyber role for 3 years. I was a software support engineer, then a senior level, then I was the technical lead for the whole US, and I was a technical lead for global. Technically, I should have been a manager at that point, but
area up here.
I went through like 3 CEOs and bosses while I was there. Actually, I take that back. Maybe I had 4. By the time I left, I was already my other CEO left.
At the end of the match, discovered.
But yeah, I get that. Yeah. Too much shuffling around. They give me my bonuses I was promised. Well over 5 digits. Yeah. Had to get out of there. Downside of startup companies, they'll be like, I promise all this stuff. Sounds beautiful, but then you never fucking get it because under contract they make sure that, you know. They don't know your shit. Sure to answer, HD. Eh. Watch out, watch out. I was trying to dance.
I got him.
I'll respawn. I was trying to dance there because I didn't know where he was and he had the upper hand on me. If you stop in this game, you're dead. Unless they just suck at aiming. But one shot can kill you. Like, I prefer hardcore shooters and MilSims over Call of Duty or Battlefield. But I sure as hell will move like it's Call of Duty when I need to try and stay alive. Insurgency, it works way better because Insurgency has a lot more movement. I'll like do some crazy ass shit, really wild leaps. People will probably hate me for it, but video game. I'm gonna leverage what I can to my advantage. Yeah, we don't get into politics, religion, the touchy stuff around here, but yeah. Definitely not going to sit here and say anything positive about Diddy or Epstein. I think we can all agree on that for the most part. Someone out there might disagree, but at that point, not much I can say for you.
Supply truck on my ping with infantry around it.
Definitely not going to friggin' support Pinocchio's Island over here. We just like to stay out of it. This channel's for everyone. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what party you're in. I don't care if you're a Dem or a Republican or anything in between or this or that. You're right. Believe in what you want. Vote for what you want. And as a person in the U.S., that's what it's all about. Got him.
Not the driver.
I think I got him. Thought I heard the hit, but he might have survived because of the distance. How far are we? 120 meters. Not
They
bad
got
at
him.
all.
They got him.
Alright. Roger, I'm moving out. Yeah, I'm excited for Hell Lose Vietnam. When that comes out, this is gonna be replaced with Hell Lose Vietnam. This will go to our once a month lineup as of right now. We have our primary games, I call it, which is like 4 sessions plus per week, which right now is Ready or Not. Ah, I heard him, but I don't have a fucking pistol for some reason. Let me check my loadout. I'm gonna check my loadout real quick. I don't know if any of these snipers on the Brit side have pistols, because it sucks not having a fucking pistol. Oh, it does, but then I give up the
I just got that dude that got you.
veteran.
They're creeping up. But I think we got a good outpost. We can keep working this.
I'm gonna switch my sniper and get the pistol.
Okay, cool, cool.
They bum rush me, I can't do anything but die.
Yeah, it's true. The pistol is good to have. Be a little more aggressive.
But as I was saying, primary games are 4+ a week. It was Mafia the Old Country, now it's Ready or Not. I probably won't start a new game until I come back, which is currently
They know that spot.
probably do a mixture of Doom the Dark
Talking
Ages and
about
Battlefield
the
6.
outpost, yeah.
Then we have our... We don't really have any secondary games, which is what I call it when I play a game like twice a week.
Let's try to hold our fire. Keep that
2 to 3
outpost.
times a week. Then I have, we would call, I guess, tertiary at that point if you're going to use those terms, which is, once a week. That's like Hell Loose, Insurgency, CS2. What the fuck? I just shot someone in the head and I got immediately hit too. They know where our outpost is. They're looking for it.
Yeah, they're closing in. They're closing in on us.
I hit that guy, right? You guys heard that. It was like within a second of hitting that guy, dude. Someone popped me. They're on our stuff. It's hot, it's hot. Yeah, once a month, then we have the bi-weekly games, which are like alternate once every 2 weeks. There's Ground Branch and Space Marine 2, and then ATS and SnowRunner. Then we got our once a month list. Is currently, what is it? It's Ready or Not, Rising Storm 2, Vietnam, Squad, and Rainbow Six Siege X.
That one.
I'll like take Siege X off and pop Hella Loose World War II on there any day when Vietnam comes out. Until now, we'll stick to this once a week. He's north from my body.
Oh.
Did he get you?
I got him. I got his ass.
I'm not part of any MilSim
third-
clans. Just part of TGS Gamer Society, which I founded.
I
And
got the third one.
initially,
too.
it was supposed to be a
Oh.
clan/community, but I kind of broke that off because, like, you look at the amount of dedication
What?
and time
My
you
next
need
20 games
to
are
do all that
shit.
stuff and the patience. We just kind of broke it off into a channel. We're more of a gaming community of just me and our mods. And for example, we have McMaster running a
It's okay,
TGS
but
channel,
I'll post that.
TGS McMaster, where he posts like COD stuff and stuff. It'll be like more of like a streaming community, but very tight knit. Like, we have very strict rules for getting in. You gotta be a sub for over a year. Get approved by who's already in TGS.
Okay, got an
Maybe a
outpost.
joke interview, you know. Talk to you about what's required, blah blah blah. But it's not like an actual job, so you have some leeway, but gotta follow the rules. You can't be doing wild shit on your stream, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's still in the works, but. Another requirement is we need people who've joined us multiple times so we know what you're like, how you play. Fortunately, I lost some good players through the years due to, them just saying wild shit on stream that you don't want. People get into politics or, this or that.
Seeing them.
Public lobbies, I can't control people saying wild shit or being racist or this or that, but the TGS realm. Yeah. Again, this channel's for everybody. That's the whole point. Be fans globally. I think under 50% is just US and like UK, Canada alone. You go out to like the rest of Europe, Asia, even Africa.
Right to our front, to our front on left.
The fucking swerve he made screwed me up. I was trying to lead on him a little bit, and then he turned on me.
Yeah. We're giving him hell, though.
Hell yeah. Let's just keep moving.
Copy that.
Let's go all the way north. Way they can't sneak around on us.
Well, we got the initiative right now.
I appreciate the answer, chat. You in like a Arma or... Hella loose. Had a lot of people invite me to their like MilSim clans from squad, War of Rights. War of Rights people are always trying to push you into their clan. I play it like once a year currently. Eventually we're gonna have MilSim week on this channel, which is just MilSim and hardcore shooters all week. We will play Sansa, War of Rights, and Darkest Hour. Might even do Red Orchestra and stuff. Expect that like November, December maybe if I can hold it.
Got a garrison there too. Drop this dude.
Fucking dancing on me.
Yeah, he's too inquisitive. Get his ass.
Bro's just fucking dancing. Fucking 280 or whatever meters that is. Too easy to miss that
He's working
shot.
his way up to us. If he makes it up there and kills us, we're sorry.
That was sad. I don't talk about it. He just shut me down bad. The little dance was beautiful. I mean, he wasn't doing like a typical sway like some people do. He was fucking dancing.
Smart. He's working his way up towards us.
Move out, move out. Go further north. Can't believe that guy just fucking danced on me like that. I've done a lot of sniping in this game. And yeah, I've had the people that dance and you miss a few shots and you eventually get them because they just sway back and forth. But the fuck was that, dude? Dude came with a plan. I can't even like be mad. I gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him. 450 hours of hella loose. I couldn't hit the fucker. And nice answer, chat. If you guys got a server, you can let me know the name and I'll check it out sometime.
I dropped into OP.
Can't promise I'll make it there today, but potentially next week. Just because we're already 40 minutes into the stream or something. Match takes up majority of the stream, you get the idea. Matches can last an hour and a half, so it doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. Oh god, I can't get an angle.
Got a bunch of enemy to the south.
He's in that building.
Yeah, he got me. I dumped a whole clip and I missed him. But Thompson's still in there.
Healing up. Going on the run, I'm going on the run. I'm heading eastbound behind that mountain. I'm gonna try and get out of here before they come try to murder me.
I spawned in too. I'm gonna put it in the outpost for us. Gonna find that one.
Hey, thanks for watching live. my random yapping doesn't annoy too many people, but learned from a streamer long ago when I was a young buck in the streaming world and barely had views. Had the opportunity to, there was a million sub streamer and a few like few under grand streamers sub-wise that offered people to come in and like they would review your channel, look at some of your videos, give you feedback, and one of the things they told me immediately, I think looking at a Hella Loose video was, can't be too quiet.
There's another one.
Oh my god.
My spot. You know, just on the top of that berm.
Alright, I gotta lock in, because I'm being really sloppy today. Those who see me play Recon know. Maybe you don't know, you just... I think we have it in our last montage, but I can't guarantee it. I was on the Bruck, and I was effing people up with sniper, like... I think we got like 20 kills in one spot. On an active battle zone. It was awesome. It was peak. They're trying to shoot us with fucking shells. Pretty sure that was armor.
Put outpost. Oh, I'm trying to get out of there.
Oh my god, alright. Dude. Anticipate.
Okay, I got one.
He's right here.
Yeah, I got one that was shooting at you. From...
Being really sloppy, like really sloppy. Probably because I'm not locked in. Be thinking about video games. Nobody's fault but my own. When you're playing Recon and you're like spend so much time like I was just staring at nothing, start to like get less locked in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we got to split out here though.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. There was more people up this way. I shot like 2 of them. Gotta lock in my shots. Been ultra sloppy ever since that good shot. I think that was just luck. Hit, I'm hit. That was coming from the east.
I'm down too.
Alright, we should just reset and not go back there, honestly. We can go back if you really want to, but that's hot.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting to commit a lot of guys, so we can just bug out and start somewhere else.
Where are you thinking? We can try and grab that truck at mid HQ if you want. We gotta head south and cross the south. I don't know where he went. Did he spawn? You spawn in yet or no?
Not yet. I'm looking to see what.
Let me know. Just want to make sure. They're on our outpost right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be gone.
Let them take it.
Yeah, I guess Garrison 4, and we can push west and then like, cut in by that waterway.
There's an airhead. If you want to hit that airhead.
Better. Yeah, I didn't see it.
All right, I'll head there too.
Because we get an outpost there somewhere, we'll be in a good spot.
Second, 10 seconds and check my phone. Clxxvii, aka the wife, style shopping. When I started this channel, it was just a girlfriend. How long ago this channel goes? Old man. I started this channel, it felt young. Like right at the end of college. Oh, I wish I started like 3, 4, or 5 years earlier than that. Because that's when all the big streamers like Ninja and stuff started. I think Mr. Beast. And those days, competition was so thin, but it never crossed my mind. Also, I don't like how I sound commentary-wise back in the day. I sound like I'm like a snail in the ocean. Like I slept 2 hours and ripped a bong or something. But yeah, somehow a bunch of those videos are our top videos on the channel. People like them. I leave them up. I hate how I sound. Like a night and day compared to today, but it is what it is. Just like the Beast, you got your old videos. Not perfect, but they do well. But unlike Mr. Beast, don't have 7K subs. We've been growing good though. I think we gained like 100 subs in the last week or something. Pretty cool. I don't know what did it. I don't know what video. I think my Hella Loose mini montage that I posted, the last one we posted non-live, done really well.
down.
Where'd that come from?
10 degrees, just about north, 10 degrees. There were some guys in those trenches right there in front of us.
I killed that guy that was in front of I hit him with a running headshot, which is pretty bad.
That's nice.
I'm getting shot at. Where are you? I don't know where he is. No mercy for these motherfuckers. Ah. Hey, I got like 3 or 4 of them, then I died.
Nice.
I think I got 3, right? The guy, the headshot, yeah, just 3. Outpost. 8 seconds, I'll be on outpost. Again, shout out to HD, Muddy, AKTD there, CR Falcons, anyone else. Gotta appreciate the viewers. Simple, just hanging in chat or dropping a like around here is appreciated. This ain't no ninja where I get like a $500 donation and don't even bat an eye. I've seen that happen. It was like, geez, dude. And it was hard to show appreciation if you have so many people spamming you money and stuff. But you gotta do something, even if it's just like credit scene at the end that like adds everyone's names. That's what we do. You got a whole month just for being of shout outs on every stream. Just for supporting us with even $1 super chat. This varies. Some days it's empty, some days it's full. But around the holidays it always likes to fill up. People feel generous around Christmas time. Hobby that grew into a YouTube partnership. Can't complain. Not profitable or nothing, just love gaming. There's another guy up there.
That's a good mark. I got one up there. Yeah,
They
I see
got
the
him
second
up.
one. I see it.
Yeah, they revived him. Got no visuals. Are they shooting at us? You hear where that coming from?
Got him. I
Night,
got him.
night.
I used to hate the English rifles, but now
For
I'm
sure,
not.
I got him, but let him have his moment. Maybe he did get him. I don't know. Thought I heard a ding.
There's another one on foot moving. He just jumped.
I'm sorry to hear that, HD. Hopefully it all works out. I've been there, done that. That's literally why I moved to cyber 3 years ago, because I was just tired of living week to week, day to day, month to month on bills. I tried the entrepreneurial life out of college. It wasn't the smartest idea, but
Got
wasted
something
all
back
my
there.
savings, everything.
There's a tank on that crest.
Trying to make something happen. Developed and sold an app on Android and iOS. Ran a bunch of websites. TGS here.
Got
Tried to rent out a
infantry
car on Toro that I actually bought just to rent it out. It was a crazy investment. Thankfully I didn't take too much of a loss on the car itself, but the overall thing definitely was a nice chunk loss. Et cetera. Definitely make the smartest financial decision. You gotta learn somehow in life. Bro's crazy. We really running up here? shooting at us. Dance like that guy did.
You're too well. You're a sniper and you go straight attack.
To our left, to our left. I'm hit, so I ain't covered. I wish you the best HD.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them on the left side.
Good luck with your enlistment, man. The ball goes smoothly and all that stuff. I almost enlisted when I was 18, but ended up deciding to go to college instead.
He's hot.
Thankfully, some fam offered to help me out, so yeah. Look it. I was 2 steps away from considering the Marines. Always love this military stuff. Games, movies. Grandparents were in the military, etc. You get the idea, so. One grandpa fought across the entire Pacific front. I mentioned that story before, but he was halfway across the U.S. after being stationed in Hawaii, and then Pearl Harbor happened, so he wasn't there when it happened. He was on the train home. They turned the train around mid-U.S. and took him back to Hawaii, and then he had to island hop through the Pacific Theater. And I have an Arasaka to prove it with the bayonet. Unfortunately, it was like the Japanese symbol that was on the guns back in those days, and the Japanese would scratch them off so that, you know, because it would be like a dishonor if a U.S. soldier took home a perfect Arasaka with a, I guess the Empire logo or whatever was on it. So it's scratched out. It was interesting to like see that and learn about it. I never knew that. Iwo Jima is a hardcore movie for those who want to learn a little bit about the Japanese side. Truly in war, yeah, nobody wins, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for the better, or for your own defense, etc. Sometimes people don't make the choice, they're just fighting for something they may not believe in, but yeah, they get killed if they don't. Pretty deep shit. Nice. Yeah, if you're trying to get joined ASAP, then hopefully they make it today. And definitely agree with that. Yeah, that was from Iwo Jima. It's like, it was a really interesting movie. Just to witness it from the other side. Well, I'm glad my Depop won and got home. Everyone's still a human at the end of the day. I'm retreating south, by the way. Our spot's getting hot.
Copy that. Copy.
Yeah, it's hot right now. I'm getting out of here. I'm in this little town. I hear shots being fired and they're not friendly. I mean, they got a sniper or something.
Where you coming in? Gary 2? Or where you coming in?
I came in at our, spawned in our spot. I spotted him. Waiting to get visual.
Okay, I want to try to head west. And I'll put an outpost as close as I can to you.
Roger that. Dude, I should go for the knife. I really shouldn't, but I'm tempted because it's like so rare they get a knife kill in Hella Loose. Not a lot of people go out of their way to get melee kills. Like hardcore shooters like you do in other games. I'm gonna go in and try and knife this sumbitch. Wish me luck. was he, bro? Ah! He must have been out. Must have been out. I saw him moving, then I lost eyes on him. I don't know, yeah. If he's still behind that smoke and I got shot by someone else that was nearby or what. Crap, it's already been an hour live. Game time just flies by. Just got instant killed. I just got instantly shot at spawn. If you're still alive, try and put one down somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm trying to move. I'm pinned down.
I'm gonna say we get a vehicle and drive back across the south of the map. Try and see if Arty's back up or not. A random chat about Warsaw. I got a lot of stuff. Between grandparents, you know, great cousins, I guess you would call it. Great uncles, blah, blah, blah. I have like 2 boxes full of just war memorabilia. Right next to me here, I got a box that was in the Korean War. There's a 1911 to go along with it. There's a parts 1911. It's not like just a Colt or something. It's like one of those guns that they rebuilt. It's a great gun, but it was last time I went to the range, it was acting up. It would the bullets weren't feeding properly. I also got the bullets from back in that day, so I'm gonna buy some new bullets and maybe buy some new mags and see same era mags, but some new ones. See if the mag's bad. If you would fire, then it would get like lodged halfway into the barrel. My fam knows the people there pretty well. So the guy, you know, brought out a whole cleaning kit and stuff and took it apart for me to try and help me figure it out. Oiled it up, it worked for like a mag, and then it started acting up again. Might just have to clean it up, the ultrasonic cleaning or something. Only problem is I think it has wood on the side, so I have to see if I can take those off. Don't want to ruin the wood. Answer chat, yeah, I do hold sessions open to subs / fans, so if you'd ever want to try and hop in. For this one, you'd have to add me, I don't know, it depends where you're playing. If it becomes a problem, I have to like join our Discord for comms in the future. I pull you into our private, you know, streaming comms channel that we use for when we're live, just so random people aren't hopping in and talking over us, so. And then you just join the same server. I'm playing this through Xbox, but Xbox PC. For those who don't know, my first like under 100 streams were all on Xbox, you know, Series X basically. And then I moved to Xbox PC once it came to Game Pass. I'll never go back to console. Unless Xbox PC is down one day and all the PC's down, and the only thing running is console, and I might try and play from console, but I really, you can tell the difference in my shooting style and everything from back then between mouse, keyboard versus controller. For me, mouse and keyboard is like the way to play these games. Did you die? Maybe bro's taking a nap. Yeah, we do it. Usually what I tell people is like, you're welcome to follow me on Xbox. Everybody that adds me, I don't just add you back, because that's how I ended up with a list with over like 200 people. And over time, people vanish, and then you have a list of 200 people you don't talk to. So, or 100 plus that, like, you know, used to be subs that don't hang around no more because you don't play the same games, whatever it may be. And nowadays, I only add people back if they're going to join a stream. Then you stay on my friends list at that point. So I had to clean it up once. Steam, I keep kind of tight, but people who hang around stream enough, I don't mind adding me on Steam. But since I'm playing this on Xbox, I guess if you're on Steam, I don't know if my Steam tells people I'm playing a game from Xbox. Pretty sure Xbox tells people when I'm playing something on Steam because I linked them. Maybe it's vice versa too. Moral of the story is, yeah, we let people join. They can let me know how you're playing. We can always figure out the logistics of that. I don't know if you have Discord, but Discord's kind of dead. We have like 50 plus people or something, but sometimes it gets active with people posting, and then sometimes it's just like me and McMaster spamming chat, random stuff. Whether there's some game updates or what's going to be streamed for the Wii, that kind of deal. Back at their Arty, I hear him firing.
Copy that. Gotta get back there.
And no worries, you don't need Xbox to join me. If you're playing through like Steam or something or PlayStation, we would just have to, you know, find the same server together basically. It wouldn't be too bad. In our description for those interested is our links, the Discord included, which should work. There's a lot of dumb shit in our Discord. We're gonna do a rebranding at some point. Gonna change the logos, maybe in the color scheme. Overhaul our Discord. Some channels will keep, some will like delete, build some new ones based on, you know, feedback, how active they are. People want them. I'm gonna wrap around here, but the website, all that stuff. But for now, we just have it the way it is. So. Maybe after my trip, in like October and end of the year, I'll try and start the overhaul. It's just a lot of work. Come up with new logos, decide if you're gonna change the color scheme after a decade. Decide how I'm gonna go about the bear logo. I go by bear. Some people might misinterpret having a bear logo as being like a furry or something. It's just the fact my gamer tag's bear, so I just put a picture of a bear. Not many people have mentioned that, but some people might view it that way. Yeah, to each their own. Plus, yeah, I definitely am not that, so. If anybody is, you know, enjoy your thing. Not for me. You do you. That's how I view life. There's politics, this or that. Don't get the logistics of all the deep stuff, but believe in the theory, you be you, you do you. Just don't push shit on me. And respect both ways and call it a day. Hate all the pointless, stupid arguments people get into and all that stuff. Arty's down. Arty's down. Was in Proxcon.
Nice, nice work.
That's just one guy.
I got a supply truck right here.
I'm pretty far out. Try and make my way that way, but I'm waiting to see if he spawns in to try and hunt me down. I got you, no gang, no worries, man.
Got away from me.
Same thing with consoles versus PC. I was all over the place. I grew up with SNES, N64, PS1, Xbox, Sega, you know. I still have all those consoles, so I got a huge collection of consoles and stuff, but including like other family members who had consoles and, you know, they just wanted to get rid of them and I took them. Because of that, I think I have like 2 Genesis, 2 SNES or something, 2 or 3 PlayStation 2. Anyone who's getting rid of it, they were just offered it to me for free. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Actually, I had a family member cleaning out. It was like 2 months ago, and they showed up with a Sega Genesis with a bunch of games. I was like, hell yeah. Well, yes, please. I'm like a collector. I have a bunch of collector edition games, a bunch of consoles, which we will showcase at some point. You have to go back like 5 years to find when I built my man cave at my last house with all the collectibles on display, but maybe by end of the year, I'd like to get my man cave up and running fully decorated, and I'll like do some content. We'll do a photo shoot for social, a short for social and YouTube, and then like a, do a full-fledged video where I walk around like my GoPro or something and like take everything in deeply. Like we walk around shelf to shelf, we could talk about what's on the shelf, some of the highlights, blah blah blah. I literally have a closet that the entire purpose of that closet is for empty gaming collectible boxes, like collector games like Call of Duty collector editions, GTA collector editions, Max Payne 3, I have that one. I got Bioshock collector edition, the remastered trilogy. I got all the Assassin's Creed collector editions since number 2. If I just look to my right, I see Shadows right there, Destiny 3, well not Destiny 3, what's it called? Borderlands 3, Splinter Cell, Blacklist, Halo 5. Most of them are already in a closet, but I still, like, my man cave still looks like a storage unit. I've been here over a year. It wasn't the priority. Again, the rest of the house situated was a priority. We bought a used home, and my first purchase ever, and couldn't afford to do everything we wanted to fix and blah 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 when we moved in, so we're still tackling the list. But good decision. Paying rent the way we did for years, like 6 years, was a huge waste of money. But it was our only option back then, so we weren't going to get approved for a mortgage for the house we wanted, especially because I live in a major city. Prices are effing insane. They'll build like a new townhome that's like 4 stories like a sardine and ask you $1 million. I still live in the city, but I live on like the edge of the city. So I got an awesome house for the price, but still, 15 minutes from the heart of town by car, so worked out. The last house, I had no driveway, I had no yard. I lived in a sardine townhome that I paid way too much money for, and they were raising rent like $200 a year, no lie. Shit. Situation. Nice to have the house to live in, but all that stuff sucks. And they're paying way too much money a month after a while. Start reasonably priced. Next thing you know, it's horribly unreasonably priced. So F it, might as well just buy a house if we're gonna pay all this money in. That's what we did. I don't think I can look up Discords by name. If you join our Discord through the chat, then you can reach out to me directly and just tell me it's HD from YouTube if your name's different on there. And I'll accept your message, obviously, and you share a link. I'll check it out. Match looked like it was over, but we turned it around. Alright. Maybe I'm wrong about being able to search Discord channels, but I don't know if I ever actually tried to look up someone's Discord channel, like ever. Just like manually. Probably why I wouldn't know if you do it or not. We got about 50 minutes left max.
Give up on Arty?
Yeah, they're not here anymore. There's one guy and he got sniped. He was probably like, nope. See anything?
No.
I say we head up through Hamlet and kind of work our way through the back position. The truck.
Yeah, let's go.
Hit Hamlet and rat trenches. We might be able to get him from behind for Gary or something. Next time watching live, post in chat for shout out, y'all discussion. Hope everyone's having a good day, good week, good life. Typical Saturday in these parts. Saturday is always just Saturday for me. It's a day for myself. Clxxvii usually visit her fam. My fam's more pain in the butt to meet up, even though we live closer than her and her fam.
Okay, got a fresh outpost for us.
They'll just make it a hassle. Make plan. Try to like plan to see them every week, then they'll just cancel it. But they're older, you know, they won't feel well, blah blah. I'm not gonna fight them on it. On the Gary, I'm dismantling.
Oh yeah. Got you covered. Got you covered.
Is that your footsteps or someone else?
Mine. I just passed by.
Making sure. Always gotta be sure. They got like cans of rations on the table here. You want some?
Nice.
Some bratwurst in a can. Saying it wrong, but it's still funny. Sounds horrible though. I'm a foodie, so I eat like everything. Last night I had an epic cheesesteak and a buffalo chicken cheesesteak. We split, but then I ended up just wolfing down the leftovers right after Gears of War Reloaded. We already made it through Act 1 of Gears of War Reloaded on insane difficulty with collectibles, so it was pretty sweet. Like a 2.5 hour sesh with Cap last night. Grinding that out over the next few. I'm gonna try and get that done before my vacation too. We're not gonna do our once a month list in September because obviously with 2 out of 4 weeks only being live and the other 2 being away and not streaming at all, no point in doing the games that are, you know, once a month. 2 of them are gonna get skipped anyway, so I'm gonna free up those spots. Maybe we'll do Gears instead. I think it's only like 10 hours to beat Gears campaign, but we are on insane difficulty, so it'll take a bit longer. The amount of times you die through some of the sequences. It'd be cool to finish Gears of War ready or not before my trip. Come back with a fresh start for co-op and main slot. It's probably gonna be Doom: The Dark Ages and Battlefield 6 for our main slots, and then co-op. We have quite a few games in mind. Borderlands 4 comes out. Little Nightmares 3. I want to do another playthrough of Escape the Back Room.
Some supplies dropping just to our front, about 100 meters up.
Yeah, I saw that. Whatever else. I want to try it. There's Super Mario 64 co-op. I have to look that up because it's like an emulator. I streamed it authentically on my N64. Did 100% All-Stars playthrough as a nostalgic respect to the game that I played a lot through those years of my life. But I loved Mario 64 back in those days, but I never beat it. I got all the stars and did the Easter egg on stream years ago. Same with Pokemon Snap. Awesome to play those games authentically on their old console. Fortunately, I'm probably going to lose that save because when I went to stream Pokemon Red authentically, my Game Boy battery was dead, so I had to replace it. Oh, suppose there's a way that I can change the battery on my N64 cartridge without losing the save. I would really want to try to do that. Well, I'm an electrical engineer. Only did some soldering work and stuff in school for some projects and stuff. They never really teach you how to be a perfect solderer kind of deal. Either you were for it or you weren't. I did some, but I was never amazing at it. But I did pretty good. I replaced batteries on Pokemon Red and Blue from my childhood, and both worked perfectly. Just, I didn't do it to save the data. I pulled the battery off completely. I'll have to look into that. Hell yeah. Oh, I'll eat some sauerkraut. Haven't had some in forever. As a lot of us these days, kind of a European mutt, so I got my Italian side, particularly like Sicily. People always joke how it's nice to know the mob and stuff. Yeah. I know through extended family and extensions of family and people known, definitely know somewhere along the chains. Maybe know some stuff, maybe don't. I don't personally. No snitch.
Wish this next rich on my ping.
You hear things, you see things. But no relation related directly to anybody. Fortunately, I don't know far enough back to, you know, Sicily, but Mafia, the old country, around the era my G-pop left Sicily.
Enemy here.
You might have seen or known something.
2 enemy.
Fucker moved on me. Is that low?
Yeah, low right. the third.
I was panicked to get shot in before he was gone. 400 meters is a big drop.
Command.
I hit the
Oh,
guy on
nice
the
one.
stairs. Woo!
Yeah, nice one, nice one. Got right in the chest too. Good one. I saw a splash on that one. That was nice.
Oh yeah. Usually I try to snipe within like 200-300 meters max. This is definitely a good drop going on here.
A couple up there.
The other part of me, I have some Italian, got some Polish, a few other things sprinkled here or there. Those are my majority, so yeah. I'll take some kielbasa with sauerkraut, but I'll also, you know, take my pizza. Tom Hanks, he's up there, dude. Fucking Tom Hanks. Imagine real life Tom Hanks just playing hella loose as Tom Hanks. No one would ever expect it to be Tom Hanks. It's just fucking Tom Hanks. That'd be cool as hell. I think he's up there saving Private Ryan. Maybe he sees my message. Random channel while we stay here. Part of my trip that I'm going on. Basically a honeymoon trip. Gonna hit up Italy. I've already been to Rome, but we're gonna be going to like Pisa, Florence, Venice, stuff like that. While I'm away, I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll do some shorts or something. I'll like record some videos of the sightseeing. Each day make like mini montage of clips or something, like under a minute that I could post, like YouTube shorts or something, so we're not completely in the dark. Share the vacation with fans kind of deal, maybe. No guarantees, but potentially something.
Right up on there.
He's in the wrong country.
Enemy northwest.
I got fucking dome trying to peek that corner right there. I'm gonna assume you got shot too.
Oh, there's about 6, 7 of them coming up.
The second I went to peek, just got hit in the head. Are we spawning at Outpost, or do you want to go somewhere else?
I went back in one more time. Outpost.
I saw Hacksaw
See if
Ridge
we
was
take a couple out.
yesterday. Last week, I mean. It's like, we were in the wrong country, but it was cool to do the challenge of just being a medic and not shooting one shot. It was a change of pace, because I love Hella Loose, don't get me wrong, but 177 streams deep. Yeah, this is why I only play 2 hours a week, because I would just get bored of it elsewise. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but I got shot right off Outpost. It's a great game, just like Insurgency, but like the more you play it,
I
and
got
as an
that
all-around
thing.
gamer, at some point you're like ready to move on. It'll be a sad day, but a glorious day when we get Hell Lose Vietnam, because this game's been a huge chapter of like the last 3 years of my life. One of my favorite games to stream the last few years, but definitely a top 5 right now. I'm ready for something new. I've been waiting for a Hell
We'll
Loose
do,
2. I was hoping for
Gary
modern day.
1, and see if we can
It really
keep
was. It would have
pressure.
been effing amazing to have a modern day Hell Loose, but I'll take Vietnam. It'll be like a replacement for RS2 Vietnam at that point in a way. RS2 is a great game. I have a lot of fun on RS2 Vietnam, but Hell Loose Vietnam comes out, could probably replace RS2 Vietnam. I like Vietnam War is fun to an extent. Like I much prefer modern warfare or like World War II. Then maybe Vietnam, and then World War One. Futuristic stuff, I'm not a huge fan of. I'd rather play a World War II game or Modern Warfare than futuristic. Probably even play a Vietnam game over futuristic. I'm just not a fan of like the robot shit. That's why Black Ops 7 kind of pushed me away. I'm still gonna play it. Don't get me wrong. Especially because it's free on Game Pass, but Yeah, we'll do the co-op campaign. I'll try the multiplayer. I'll probably stick around Warzone, but once I saw jump packs or whatever the hell's going on, not jump packs, but like the boosted jumps and all this stuff, it's like people being robots. It's awesome to hear that they're gonna keep this updated. Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna have to sacrifice something. We don't. Yeah. Unless somehow by miracle this becomes a full-time channel for me, which feels like it's impossible. There ain't gonna be no. And my schedule's gonna get tighter once I get my next job again. We're gonna lose like 4 to 5 streams a week out of the 14 we have right now. It used to be 10. I'll try for 10 a week min. Otherwise, I can't play all the games I want. It's already a big sacrifice for what I'm trying to. All the games I'd like to play over time. Yeah, we'll see. I think Hell Lose Vietnam should take the primary spot. I wish they would come out with new Insurgency Sandstorm. Like, come out with like, maybe not Insurgency, but come out with like Yakuza Typhoon. May sound stupid, but imagine like you're in Southeast Asia, in those villages like you see in like Hawkeye when he was Ronin in that movie. You're in those like crazy looking, not crazy in a bad way, but just like awesome looking streets and stuff, and you're just battling it out. TQB, TQC kind of deal, like Insurgency. But have it like a military force against like Yakuza. Doesn't have to be like some hardcore military force, more like a CIA or something, like Ground Branch paramilitary or something. Just battling it out. They'll call in certain things. Like helicopters and stuff. Maybe put it back like a few decades, have it like in like the 80s or 90s. Oh god. Alright. On our way. Yeah, this has been a good match. Can't believe we run the clock this far down. Sometimes you get like pushed all the way back and one team's already lost after a half hour. Yeah, we gotta cap this and hold it. You see someone?
Yeah, here.
I'm hit. There's a medic, but I don't know if he's gonna get me. 21 meters out. How are we been doing? I feel like we died a bunch of times. Yeah. I don't love the KD. Died way too many times, but that's LLMA sniping. There's just so much open land. You're just sitting duck constantly. Yeah, this guy's not gonna save me. Let's just respawn. I'd rather get some shots off. I haven't played Recon in like a month, so I've been a little bit sloppy today. I definitely should have had more kills. I don't know what we'll do with the last like half hour at this point. Well, maybe we'll see if there's like a skirmish going on somewhere. Our spawn's hot. I'm gonna go ahead and go Garrison 4, work my way north.
Copy that.
I'm looking forward to Battlefield 6. I'm a hardcore shooter, Hell Loose fans. May or may not give me a hard time about it, but it's like the best Battlefield since like Battlefield 4. From what I experienced on the early access and open beta. I'm actually excited for Battlefield. I think that's all the games coming out this fall that I want to play. If I think about what are there, there's Borderlands 4, Little Nightmares 3, Battlefield 6, Black Ops 7. I think that's it, to my knowledge. Battlefield 6 is number 1. Probably followed by Little Nightmares 3. Not sad to say, but I almost feel like I'm looking forward to Black Ops 7 more than I am Borderlands 4. Just not even sure if I'll play Borderlands 4 yet. I've had fun on Borderlands through the year, but it's ultra grindy. feel like they're starting to like Destiny it. Destiny I stopped playing because you don't want to spend 7 hours doing a raid just not to get the gun that you have a chance of getting after all that time. Oh, come on, man. Looking a shot at, I'm moving. Get on top of that rock up there. I don't know where they're shooting at me. That's the question. They were shooting me in a way that you feel like they got high ground like that. Got the 3 TV, what's going on? Come on, pull the gun out! Why? Oh my gosh, video games. Like, you know while I'm running, I can pull a gun out and shoot it, right? Like, please allow this. Same with Insurgency, like, they have such strict gunplay. Like, do they think a soldier at war never fucking ran sprint while shooting his gun? Have you ever seen a Vietnam movie? Obviously the movie's not real life, but for fuck's sake, I guarantee you, someone in every war has been running full sprint and having to fire their gun, even if they're not hitting shit, just to suppress to stay the fuck alive. Let me shoot my gun, bro. Gotta like go to an outdoor range and like get permission and be like, can I like crawl around on the ground and shoot a gun while I'm moving to show that the gun still fires for Insurgency? And like I'll carry a pistol and while I'm moving forward, I'll fire it. Send that the hell out. Come on, bro. I wouldn't have died there if the game gave me the chance that I deserved to shoot my gun. We were close enough. We could have definitely fired off a bunch of revolver rounds. Probably got him. KD is kind of poop right now. Just sad because we have some really good shots. Now we're just dying too many times trying to get in a position, but there's 6 minutes left. So it's like do or die to try and get some extra kills in. And we're dying, we're not doing. Under par on I was under par on Counter-Strike 2 Premiere this week too. I was disappointed in it. But the overall Counter-Strike session had over 1 KD, but for Premiere it was under. Anytime I get under 1.0, I'm a very competitive gamer. Number 1 rule for any game I have is to have fun, but number 2 is to perform because they can be proportional. If I'm repping a 0.5 KD in a shooter game, I'm not having fun. In Hell Loose, if I'm repping a 1.0, honestly, I'm probably barely playing to my standard. I'm surviving at that point. That's kind of what the phase we're in right now. It was a fun session, but I'm disappointed right now. Those last few deaths put us in a pit. We gotta get some kills out here. Don't know where we're getting shot from. Oh, what the hell? It was 291 meters out. We need a little bit of height on that shot. Hit. I don't know if he's down. We gotta hit. Oh, wall, come on. Hey man, it's alright, go to the light. Tell him to go to the light. I can't revive him. So. What was that? 209 meters out. We don't have to aim that high. How's that? That was way too late. That was way too late for that distance. His gun's sticking out. Headshot. That's 280 is further than I thought. I was still thinking in like the 250 mindset. Too low, too low. Oh no, I don't think we hit him. Didn't hear a hit. We weren't aiming high enough. I was just trying to be quick because he was standing still. Figured he was going to get covered. The downside of not playing a certain position for quite some time, you have to like get reused to it. Bro! Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm recording that real quick. As I'm taking a shot, bro runs in front of me. Let me write in the chat. Sorry whoever I shot, but legit ran in front of me while I'm shooting at a target 300 meters out. I'm zoomed in, bro just runs in front of me, and I like clicked it. There's nothing I could do to like stop that shot. Just heard the fucking... It's so rare for me to team kill in this game. I can't believe that guy just fucking died that way. He's behind that thing, so I just fucking a shot off to keep him suppressed. Don't know if he knows where I'm at. You said you will repent. I think he was talking to me. Yeah, I saw legs moving back there. I don't know if I actually hit anybody. GG's.
Yeah, nice one, dude. GG.
19-16, we fixed it at the end. Yeah, and if I had an op down there. Kept spawning in. We only have like an hour and 40 already. Holy shit. Alright. My language for the... It's a rated M game, you know, I base my language on game. I know we have fans that... The worst, you know, it's happened before where I'm playing like a rated M game like GTA Online. Someone joins and they're probably like 10 or something in chat. Say like the F word and then they're asking you chat not to curse because their mom gets angry or something. It's like, bro, why are you watching this? Yeah, we even curse during the more E games. Kind of, some people don't like cursing this or that. Nothing by it. We're just casually playing games. So it's gonna happen. 18 people. I don't know what to do because we are 20 minutes. We do try to hop in a random server that has space. See where they're at in the map. I really like Syndicate server. Yeah, you mentioned your server in chat. Does it show up as under Ironclad? Or? I don't know if you guys told me you had a server. Texted me. Nothing important. Just stop homes a bit. Ah, it would be empty right now. Gotcha. What time zone are you? I'm on the East Coast, US, so sometimes time zone can be a pain in the butt with aligning stuff, but have to figure some out sometime. Front door. I had a sign for something in the mail today. Just still haven't shown up. Let's go back into Syndicate. I play like everything. I like level 50 plus servers, but you also get more toxic people. I feel like in these higher level servers because they're more like hardcore. A lot of them think they know the way. But when I run stuff like AT, I like to kind of just lone wolf it. I hate standing on the front line. You just die 50 times trying to get one shot on a tank. Still an hour left in this match. Let's check for another server. I'd hate to get in there, have a good time, and then realize we're not going to experience the last 40 minutes anyway. They should really add like a thing to tell you how far in the match it is or something. I know it might scare some people away from joining, but like, it'd be so helpful just to know. I much just want to join that skirmish game, but there's only like 18 people in it or something. 12 people, so, and what the hell? Like, you won't see much action. Take a look. 10 has like 20 minutes left. May as well just hang out in there. Help them seed. I got you. You're 3 hours behind me. I've played with people worldwide, so I've had people join our streams from Europe. I had one guy I played with from Africa once, but our time zones were too different. We had a guy from Asia that I played with once, but I don't know if he's even still a sub anymore because it's been too long. How long was left in this match? Dead server and there's 34 minutes left. So, moral of the story of that was, you know, definitely figure something out. Just, I think when I play this game, it'd be like 10 a.m. for you on Saturdays. Gotta give that heads up. I'm the type of guy, I stay up late. Last night I was up till like 2+ in the morning, doing Gears of War and grubbing afterwards and letting the dog out, blah, blah, blah. My Garrison's a whiskey too, let's try that one. There was one server I joined and they were just toxic as F and I never want to go back in it. Admins were like just killing you for things. Really stupid. An hour and 14, we're not going to find anything in the time limit I'm looking for, sadly. I don't know if to just take this as a sign to get off early or try and find... Let's try for another like attempt or two to find a server. Like, you know there's a server out there that has to be with like 20 minutes left. The problem is figuring out which one it is. Drop this down to like 90. Maybe around then you start getting space in these servers. You know, I'll join the damn server in the Netherlands at this point. Just let me get in a server with 20 minutes. Here we go, Netherlands. Try it. A sharp cut in about 18 minutes. The server, I'll just stick it in and get a few shots in or something. Maybe hit some Arty. 28 minutes. 28 minutes from now. Pushing my time. That pushed me to my max. Actually, It just started, it's just gonna keep extending, but whatever, let's just stick it out. I can have this armor unit for a little bit, maybe. Reporting for duty, sir.
Hello?
Appreciate HD. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look right after the stream. Where you guys at?
In the down.
I'm running your way. Leaving me behind?
Waiting.
I'm right here on the left of the tank. Sprinting up. Scope.
We are noob, so
That's fine. I'm not new, but I don't mind. I'll spot for you while I can. I can't do the whole match, but I'll help you guys out. Yeah, we'll just stitch out a 315-ish. They can go alone. Whatever we do here, I'll just throw it on my performance. Majority of Recon sesh, but if it was we had a lot more time today, I would have hopped on Commander, called it, yeah, took the lead, but not worth it. Ignore ping, I'm just seeing where we're at in relation to our target. That was really laggy. It's probably because of my 140 ping in the server. Ooh, you can feel it. You got HEs loaded? Not picking anything up. Found one. In the woods right there. Behind that tree, I think. Yeah, this is really, ping is kind of atrocious. But we only have less than 15 minutes left, we'll suck it up. It was that or leave early, so I guess I gotta stay in one of the other servers, but too late now. They're just brand new matches. We would have wasted 15 minutes just getting in the position.
Hello, guys.
Hello!
Get those motherfuckers.
Trying. But HG, yeah. I probably got him.
More to the left.
hit this tree right here with an HE.
Copy.
This guy's like right by that tree. Nice.
What's an outpost?
This worked out. Ping might not be nice, but the fucking people up. Probably saw somebody running over here. Got a vehicle moving. Looks like it might be armored.
So I'm hidden.
Like right over there somewhere.
There's one here as well. I cannot ping, but it was on the right somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna hit it. I think.
Yeah, they vanished right over there. I don't know if he's behind the rock or what. I spotted him, he's moving.
I totally marked there isn't anything.
Just moving left. Lost sight of it.
Move left.
Maybe true.
You want us to
Here,
move
splash
left?
those trees. Get that true. I got no visuals on that tank, it's gone. You might try to wrap around our left.
Yeah, he's gonna right after left. Do you see tank?
Negative, I see troop. Right by those trees that ping you just laid down. Not seeing anything right now.
He's behind that house.
You mean this building?
Yeah, behind it.
You guys see where that came from?
I think you're behind the building.
I was looking to the right when that shot flew in.
What?
Let me run. I think we're safe. Not those guys. I'll F10 that. That should be in our hell loose montage that we drop while I'm on vacation. It'll be 6 hours ahead while I'm going, so probably have to like coordinate. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know if we're gonna premiere it or we're just gonna drop the video. I want to watch them though. I always enjoy watching them.
Woo! Got him.
I got a supportive wife, so she'll watch my videos with me. I probably wouldn't marry someone if they hated my gaming. One of my favorite hobbies in life, outside of working on my car and traveling. Ain't willing to give that up. Multiple troops near the tank we just blew up. Keep out the house I'm pinging. Bunch of them actually. Oh shit, we're hit.
Yeah, our driver just got out.
Trying to switch seats.
Going in. I'm going.
Did he leave? We gotta get out of here. Those AT are really trying to get it. Once we die, I'm out. Maybe a few minutes early, but whatever. I mean, it keeps turning me so I can't get a shot. Every time I'm about to take a shot into those woods. Made it all 29 kills? What the fuck? Woo! I'll consider staying the extra 15 minutes. I consider it. And I just have to get on insurgency by 4. I'm pushing it then. I don't know. Want me to switch seats?
Shoot.
When I can hop in the seat, I hopped out. Everybody wanted it? Alright. I had to make sure I joined their tank crew. I want to just hop in and take the spot. I was doing it because we had to, because our guy got out and died.
Maybe let's go flank a little bit from the left. Right, maybe?
I'm gonna make an absolute hard cut at 3:30. I'm already pushing it. Maybe I'll steal some time back from insurgency, but I mean, we're 29 kills deep in this armor squad. It'd be stupid to leave. I'll leave if I have to, as in time runs out, but we'll stay the last 12 to 13 minutes that remain. Do a minor extension on the stream. I plan 3 hours for ATS. I usually like to keep it flexible, but you know, if we're a little bit late, we're a little late.
I'm gonna turn my front to the left. Watch out. Check marker on the right. See my front. See the marker?
Our shadow's muted. I didn't see the marker.
Bro, we were one shot. Holy shit.
I'm gonna bounce though, 35 and 1. Actually, is there a tank? Is there a tank for us or not? Oh, they rage quit. They left, man. They left. Trying to enjoy a different tank team.
Hello?
Reporting for duty, sir.
Use.
I see
Let's
there.
spawn. I will pick you up.
I spawned at that Gary in C9.
Okay, copy.
I was in the other tank unit. We died and they all rage quit. We got 35 kills, so.
Oh, pretty nice.
I'm moving your way.
Ready for you.
About 180 meters out.
See you.
Look all stupid doing jumps. You wanna shoot or drive? You got preference?
I can drive. There's somewhere enemy tank maybe. It's tank mark. On my attack mark.
I don't
Okay,
see
we
tank
lost
mark.
heavy. Yeah, but we have lost heavy there. There was some. Can you see my attack mark now?
I don't know what he said. Ooh. Oh, I came out of here somewhere. Oh my god. Trying to aim while you're moving. This is never optimal.
Okay, there is an enemy tank ahead.
I don't got visuals.
Me neither, but he's there.
We're alive but damaged.
It's just the trucks. I'm going to repair it. Oh, okay, I can't. I forgot to take a repair kit.
I got it.
Nice.
Gotta weld it. Oh. Welded it up. Weld these little spots right here. I'll weld these back together. All welded up, sir.
I've already seen green infantry ahead.
I think we're gonna lose this one, sadly. Got 5
Yeah.
minutes. Definitely feeling hella loosed out for today, but
We lost
5 minutes, I just
our
gotta
tank, so
deal with it.
we are only one tank on the map now. In the light. Okay, I will try to flank it. We can face them.
Less than 4 minutes, sir. You must cap that objective.
Okay, I'm going fast as fuck, boy.
Use the NOS. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should. Fucking Fast and Furious quotes. Where are you from?
Czech Republic.
Across the Atlantic with my 140 ping. I was trying to friend a server with like 20 minutes left. This works. The enemy tanks right ahead. Negative, spot friendly.
It's our friendly.
Just to scare him. Mess with them. We're only like 4 minutes left. True. Answer HD.
Left, going in. Shit.
GG anyway.
Yeah, GG.
Go ahead and commend them. I'll wait, get my bonus. That one as armor went 41 and 1. Might as well go ahead and add these up real quick. With 19 and 16 in Recon, 41 and 1 in armor. So if we just, Recon was the majority of the session, so we do 19 divided by 16 just to see how we did in Recon, that's equivalent to a 1.19 KD. Then if we add it all up, we got 19 plus 41. Obviously, easy math, but 60. And 16 plus 1 is 17. 60 divided by 17 is a 3.53. So we're going to conclude this session, an hour and a half roughly of Recon, 19 and 16 for 119. Added an armor for the last, like, we extended the stream as well, an extra 15 minutes, so ended up going 41 and 1 on that. Make a total of 16 and 17, which is a 353 KD. Awesome session, can't complain. Pretty content. Wish I did a little bit better on the Recon portion. We had to die as many times as we did, but it was all, I mean, what can you do? Real quick, major shout outs to HD, 3TV, Muddy, anyone else who stopped by. Falcons. Schedule up, we got Insurgency Sandstorm next. Obviously, everything's delayed a half hour here forward. Maybe not ATS, but maybe yes, I don't know. But we'll come back around 4 with Insurgency. ATS should be at 9:30, if not by 10 tonight, for 2 to 3 hours, somewhere in there, and then run tomorrow at around 3 p.m. I usually don't stream on Sundays, but I'm taking off on Monday for Labor Day, so I will stream like 3 to 5:30 or 6 tomorrow on Ron. Shout out to MFR, Crosshair Board, BBT on Patreon, Muddy, McMaster on membership. Appreciate the support. Thanks for watching, like, sub. Peace out.